Hello, dudes and dudettes. This is once again another video of me just rambling about with warmer stuff, and it's also one with the Orks. That seems like a good place to continue the last video I did. It's the new update with the pre-orders stuff that is in, where you get to pre-order the new models, as the name suggests, with the this thingy may do, like defensive semi-fortress thingy with some dices and a little bit of artwork and t-shirt, and even for your phone, which would be pretty darn awesome to have, by the way. So with the Combat Patrol box set, it's the most of you have probably seen this before. It's the fantastic new models, the Death Copters, the Death Tread, I think it's called, and the probably my favorite Ork McDude, because this model is just awesome, like seriously awesome. Yeah, it's super fantastic, but the most interesting thing is the prices for it, and this is in Swedish kronor, so it's 1,020. It's about the same as they usually be, the price. Nothing super special or fancy. It's not one of those super price worthy boxes that's like with launch of new editions and stuff, but I do like the box set. But like I said before, you get a lot of Orks in it. I'm not sure what the point cost and everything, how terribly annoying this is gonna be with having to buy 200 of them just to get enough models to fill a decent sized army with the Orks. It's a nice one. I do like it. As they keep coming back to just the point that I do like it. But this is the Combat Patrol box. You also have the pre-order for the Squiggoy Boys. These models, they are fantastic. I don't like the worms with legs thingies too much. I find them very weird for some reason, but although, as I see, is there a specific picture of this tiny little dude? No, he didn't get one, his own picture, but this little dude probably changed my mind. He's for the Gretchen, yeah, that should be the word, on his own little like squig on a orc wheelchair. They have a cavalry unit on a wheelchair. That makes perfect sense, with being Orks. 420 Swedish. You don't get like the hugest amounts of units. And still, back to the fact that they're Orks, and I'm not sure about the point cost. They probably made some kind of video about that, or update on their community page, how much point it is and stuff. I don't play much. I don't have anyone to play with as it is right now, so I'm not sure if it's price worthy or not. But still, the Orks on the set is also just blowing my mind, and they look fun to paint with all the muscles. And then there's the basically the same pack, same but different. I assume they come with different uses, and there's also a knob in this one, which also is on this one. It's the exact same one, so yeah, don't see the difference in this. Might be that one package you can only make this kind of unit, the other package you can make this kind of unit. I don't know, I should probably read more about it, but they look the same to me. Yeah, mostly. And then you have the war boss. And this model is awesome. That metal hand, holy crap, that looks good. I mean, that's some cybernetics to tickle the fanny of any mechanicum dude on an orc, which is also awesome. I mean, this dude has a lot going on with him, and honestly, it's about normal range range for most stuff. Like I said before, a good look model. Even if I would never play orcs in any kind of way, I will buy this model. I'm gonna paint it horrendously and terribly, but so is the case with everything else I paint, so that's not a big problem. Then we have the emo dude, I'm going to call this guy. Don't really see a lot of orcs with this hair, and it might be the first one I see with a beard. It might be stapled in, but also back to the cybernetics again. It's not as crude as the orc stuff usually are. That's the word. Semi disappointing, but at the same time it looks good. As long as it looks good, it works for me. I do like the more chunky orc models. They just feel like they fit more, but it looks scary. I'm not even sure what kind of model this is supposed to be. It probably does something special. Yeah, like Paintboy or something like that. It's still cool, and they managed to bring up the details to 11 with some skin flappy flops. This is the last part, the Ork Beast Snaga boys. I love the models, but I also want more armor on them, being orcs. Because I mean, they seem to have really good cybernetics on them. Where's the dude with the arm? Do I get to see him? No, of course not. This one right here. Also fantastic cybernetics. Or metal junk, that looks good. With all the like weird beast armor thingies. You could probably do something awesome similar to this with Tyrannid. Take parts of the Tyrannids and remold them. Yeah, you could probably do a lot of fun with this, with the base of them having armor of their kills, which orcs always have. But it seems more fitting now, in my head at least, with Tyranids and stuff, to put it on them. Because with the Tyranids before, these Beast Snaga boys, before with the normal orcs, they seem to be more favorable towards normal armor, tanks and stuff, and making crude cybernetics. But now that they open up, in my eyes, the new path with just animal plating, there can be a lot of fun having this and playing out the part where they sent the orcs against the Tyranids in the Ultramar thingy with the High Fleet that came in there. Yeah, that could be awesome. Maybe I should do that if I can ever afford to buy anything more. And that will say if I ever paint up everything I already have. So, but all in all, it's like, it's not nothing's really bad about it. And the same price range as everything else, so it's nothing surprising at all. And it's a good start to the new Ork army. Should really enjoy. But the dice, yeah. The marks on two sides, special marks. Whereas now it's just one side on this one, so that makes them a lot better. And you can clearly see that this is a 6. Yeah, then it makes more sense. Then they're more useful. A lot more useful than the old ones where they had 2 special marks, which just bugs me, because you never know which side was which. So, but yeah, anyway, that's me ranting about, once again, about 40k stuff. I'm probably gonna do this. Not too often, but every now and then. I find it a little bit therapeutic, just talking to myself. Anyway, see ya, bye bye, have a good one.